Hello and welcome to Bitning. Together, let's begin the second inning of life. Literally, if you are in crypto, stocks, or gold right now, you're probably in a very confused state wondering what exactly is happening. Stocks are falling, whether Indian stocks, US stocks, gold, Bitcoin, crypto, or altcoins, everything is bleeding right now. Honestly, I completely understand how you feel because I feel the same way. At the end of the day, all our portfolios are down. And believe me or not, if you think only crypto investors are suffering while gold investors are safe, just look at gold too. I'll show you numbers that will shock you. In a single session, nearly 2.5 trillion US dollars got wiped out from the market. Today's video will give you perspective and clarity of thought. It may reduce your panic a little. I'm not saying I guarantee anything because even I'm worried. But my conviction may be stronger because I do deep research and I've seen markets go up and down many times before. Every cycle feels like the industry is ending. Crypto investors think crypto is over. Stock investors think stocks are over. But this cycle has something different happening, and you need to notice it. Yesterday, there was a major incident with Zcash that showed how AI could massively impact crypto and traditional finance in the future. You probably already know what happened. Zcash crashed nearly 51%. This article shows 31% because it was written earlier, but eventually the crash reached around 50 to 51%. Now let's understand why the Zcash incident is important. Zcash is a privacy coin. In Bitcoin, whenever you make a transaction, anyone on the blockchain can see that transaction publicly, which wallet sent funds and which wallet received them. It's a public distributed ledger. People believed that in the future, privacy would become very important because corporations, governments, or wealthy individuals wouldn't want the world to see how much money sits in their wallets. That's why Zcash was created, to provide optional private transactions. Recently, big names like Naval Ravikant, Arthur Hayes, and Raoul Pal promoted the idea that privacy would become essential even for governments. Zcash was performing very well. The token was pumping. But then something major happened. Zcash invited white hat hackers to audit its code. One developer used Claude Opus 4.8 AI tools to review the protocol and discovered a serious bug. If exploited, the bug could allow unlimited coin minting. Normally, you'd think blockchain would detect such minting, but because Zcash transactions are private and hidden, it would be almost impossible to know whether someone secretly minted coins or not. The scary part? This bug existed for 4 years. It was discovered on May 29th and patched on June 1st. But the public immediately asked one question. What if someone had already discovered and exploited this bug? The Zcash Foundation had no definite answer. That uncertainty alone destroyed market confidence and caused the crash. Think about it. A billion-dollar crypto project with countless security audits couldn't detect this issue for years, but AI found it incredibly quickly. This shows something extremely important. AI is going to change cybersecurity in crypto forever. Hackers can now use AI to scan open-source crypto projects and identify vulnerabilities rapidly. At the same time, crypto foundations will also use AI defensively to find bugs before hackers do. So a massive AI-driven cybersecurity war is beginning. Bad actors using AI to attack protocols. Good actors using AI to defend them. The problem is that many smaller crypto projects don't have enough funding anymore to maintain strong security standards. They don't have enough revenue, funding, or resources to continuously pay security teams. That means attacks will increase. And this is exactly why investing in tiny, low-cap crypto projects or meme coins may become extremely dangerous moving forward. Even large projects like Solana, Polygon, and Ethereum are now being questioned because people think, if this could happen to Zcash, it could happen anywhere. Another reason the market panicked was because Michael Saylor recently sold 32 Bitcoin. His timing was heavily criticized because many investors interpreted it negatively. Meanwhile, massive AI company IPOs are approaching. OpenAI, Anthropic, xAI. These IPOs could collectively absorb trillions of dollars in liquidity from the market. Investors are selling gold, crypto, and stocks to prepare cash for these IPO opportunities. That's another reason markets are falling. At the same time, U.S. job data came in extremely strong, much stronger than expected. Because jobs remain strong and inflation is still high, the Federal Reserve may avoid cutting interest rates. No rate cuts mean less liquidity. And liquidity is what drives stock markets, gold markets, crypto markets. On top of that, AI stocks had already become extremely overvalued after massive rallies since 2022. Many AI companies achieved huge valuations without matching revenue growth, so corrections became inevitable. Now combine everything. AI-driven cybersecurity fears, liquidity being sucked out by IPOs, no expected rate cuts, overvalued AI stocks, crypto uncertainty. That's why markets are collapsing together. The crypto fear index is now at extreme fear levels. Historically, these are often the times when smart investors slowly accumulate, not when greed is at its peak. But going forward, you need to completely change your thinking. Before investing in anything, ask yourself one question. Is this AI proof? This applies not only to crypto, but also to careers, businesses, and skills. You must ask whether AI could replace or disrupt it within the next few years. Historically, Bitcoin has survived massive crashes. 2011, down 93%. 2013, down 87%. 2017, down 84%. 2021, down 77%. This cycle is currently around 50% down. Personally, I doubt Bitcoin will fall 80% this time because institutional investors now exist and would likely buy aggressively at lower prices. But nobody truly knows. One final point. Always use strong, reputable exchanges. For example, Binance remains one of the largest crypto exchanges globally with huge trading volume and liquidity. And remember, AI attacks won't stop at crypto. In the future, AI could target stock exchanges, banks, social media, nearly every digital system. Even Anthropic founders recently warned that AI may already be entering a self-improving stage where human involvement becomes less necessary. That possibility is extremely serious. In the next video, I'll explain the AI layoff trap, how companies replacing workers with AI may eventually hurt themselves because unemployed people also stop becoming consumers. That creates a dangerous economic cycle. If you want that video, let me know in the comments.